Hey, what's going on guys, welcome back. In this video I'll be showing everyone the Myrmecia queens that I currently keep, as well as some really cool queens and colonies that I received from Australia. Anyway, let's get started. So the first Myrmecia queen I keep is a Myrmecia pilosula, or more commonly known as jackjumpers. Compared to some of my other queens, such as this Myrmecia nigrocincta, they are actually fairly small, coming in at just under 2 centimeters. But don't let their size fool you. In fact, their stings are known to have been fatal in some cases. As you can see, she currently has no eggs, but I reckon it's because it's becoming closer to winter, and they are slowing down, therefore she isn't ready to care for the eggs during this period of time. The next buoyant queen we have is a Myrmecia piliventris, a medium-sized species that is both aggressive and beautiful, but shy at the same time. I actually caught this queen while taking a wee by the side of the road while on a long road trip, so it was a pretty lucky find. Unlike the pilosula queen, this one has a very large pupae, which I'm hoping will spin a cocoon and eventually hatch into a worker within the next couple weeks. The second buoyant queen I have is a Myrmecia nigrocincta. This particular one was sent to me from Riley over on Aussie Ants. A big thanks to him. I've left his channel link down below. Initially, the queen had 2 small larvae which failed to spin their cocoons, which from my experience is pretty common amongst bull ants in their first batch of larvae. Second time round, the queen herself decided to eat the eggs before they even reached larvae stage. She did the same the third time, but instead with the larvae. This is now her 4th batch of eggs and she only has 1 larvae, so fingers crossed this one will make it. Now, this last buoyant queen is also a Myrmecia pilosula, so there's not much new to show, so this is what its outworld and setup looks like. That sums up my collection of buoyant queens, but now I'd like to show you something really crazy. While Australia is temporarily closed so everything can be improved, they sent me some queens and a couple colonies. The first of which is a colony of Camponotus aeneopilosus. This colony has 5 workers and a bunch of cocoons and eggs.
But the summer is gone.
Much like the Myrmecia piliventris, these girls have tiny golden hairs on their abdomen, creating a golden metallic look, which is just stunning.
But the summer is gone.
I'm planning on moving this colony into a size 1 Australia nest as soon as possible. I also received 5 Pheidole queens, although I gave 3 to a couple of my mates who keep some ants as well. Compared to the Pheidole I currently keep, these queens are heaps bigger, so it should be really exciting when the first workers emerge. I also have some insanely cool ants, which go by the genus Anochimurma. These ants are arboreal, which means that they are usually within trees, tending to aphids and other tree-dwelling species. With that being said, it would be really cool to keep these in a naturalistic setup, in like a small bonsai tree or something like that.
But the summer is gone.
Behold the most insane colony I've ever kept. A 15 Pheidole queen colony. Yes, you heard correctly, there is 15 queens within this tube, all living in harmony. For now. Some Pheidole species are known to be polygynous, meaning the colony will happily accept more than one queen. At the moment, all the queens are working together, but I feel as if when the workers arrive, they will kill off the weaker queens. So, in order to stay up to date with the colony, I would suggest subscribing. At the time of making this video, we are only 20 subscribers away from 4K, so I'll be doing an awesome video in celebration of that. Anyway, take it easy, Ant Invasion out.